Hey guys, it's your girl Lena and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for stopping on by. If you're returning, I appreciate your support. And if you want to join the family, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button down below. And then turn right around and hit that bell notification so that you are notified every time your girl uploads a new video. Anyways, I am doing a cooking video today, y'all. It's my first one. I'm excited about it because I love to cook, and we all know that my channel is everything that I love to do. So I'm gonna start incorporating some cooking videos, and the first meal that I'm gonna make on my channel is chicken tacos. Those that know me know I love tacos, so that is what I'm gonna be cooking today. So if you're interested in seeing how I make my chicken tacos, make sure you stay tuned. So if you're gonna make your tacos the way that I make mine, you'll need some thinly sliced chicken breast, or you can use the chicken tenderloins, whichever you prefer. Lettuce, tomato, onion, lime, taco sauce, garlic, minced garlic, or you can use the real garlic. It's up to you. I think that's real garlic, but you know what I'm talking about. The garlic cloves. Cheese, sour cream, taco seasoning. And taco shells. I have both. So I got the plain ones, and then I got the nacho cheese ones. Whichever ones you like. All right. So let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is just take this chicken breast out of the pack and wash it off. Now, obviously, depending on how many people you feeding, you might need more chicken than this. I'm just feeding myself, so. Alright. So I'm just gonna cut this fat off right here, because I don't want that. And this chicken don't have much fat on it, so. Move it out the way, because the next thing we're going to do is season it. Alright, so next I'm just going to chop up my onion. Y'all don't come for the way I chop, because I am not a professional. I'm just doing the best I can. But anyways, I'm just dicing it in small little pieces. I used like an onion, like 2/2 of an onion. So I guess that's like a small onion. Now I'm just taking my olive oil. I use mild tasting olive oil. I don't use robust olive oil just because I like that milder taste. So I just coat the bottom of the pan with that. Put the chopped onions in the pan. I also am about to add, like, what is that, a tablespoon? So a whole tablespoon, and then a 1/2 tablespoon. But I guess probably like 2 tablespoons, because that was a lot. If y'all see how it was piled up on the spoon. And then I just have my eye set to like medium low, because I don't want it to burn. I'm moving that to the side because when I put the chicken in, I'm going to put it all on one side. These are the seasonings that I'm going to be seasoning my chicken with. Not all of them. Some of them I'm going to season my chicken with. And then the other ones I'm just going to season the, like, how can I say it? Like, I'm going to season the raw chicken with some of it. And then when I put all the chicken into the pan, I'm going to season that. And then I'm going to let it simmer. So I'm putting the adobo, cumin, and I know it looked like a lot of seasoning, but it's not a lot of salt because it doesn't have a lot of salt in those seasonings. They're either low sodium or no salt added. That's a red fajita seasoning right there, and it is so bomb. I got it from a Jamaican shop. I'm just gonna repeat that on the other side. So I'm gonna season it with the same stuff: the garlic powder, the adobo, the cumin, the fajita seasoning, and black pepper. So this is why I moved the onions to the side so I could lay the chicken flat onto the pan. I wish I could smell it. It was smelling so good. And I only cooked the chicken probably about 3 minutes on each side. I'm going to take the chicken out in a second. You'll see that. And I'm going to chop it up. But if it's like a little bit still pink in the inside, it's fine. Because you're going to put it back in the pan after you finish chopping it to let it simmer anyway. So it's going to cook. And sometimes I even prefer to do mine like that. Only because I don't want my chicken to dry out because it is chicken breast and chicken breast tends to dry out. So I'm just giving them onions and the garlic a little stir. They're like caramelized. They look so good. It smells amazing. I'm getting ready to chop this chicken up and you're going to see how tender it is. It just shreds so easily. I am about to change the angle of the camera so you'll be able to see it real good in a second here. Here we go. So you see how easy that shreds. Now, some people do shred their chicken before they cook it or they cut it up before they cook it. But I just prefer to do it this way only because, like, it's like, you know, chicken is real gummy or it feels weird. So I'd rather just cook it first and then chop it up. But, you know, to each his own, whatever you prefer to do. But it shreds so easily. So I'm putting the chicken back in. Get it all in there. And I'm going to just give it a stir to mix it up with the onions and the garlic. I could have added a little bit more onions, but whatever. So this citrus seasoning right here, y'all, it is a must. It is so good. Like, I can't even describe what it tastes like. I mean, it's just like a citrus taste. But now I'm seasoning the chicken now that it's all shredded up. And I'm going to cut my lime and squeeze the juice in there. This just really sets the chicken off. Like, if you make chicken tacos and you've never done this step, try it. Please try it. It is so bomb. That little lime had a lot of juice in it. Alright, so I'm just adding a little bit more season. I promise y'all it was not salty at all. It was so good. I don't like nothing bland. I like my food to be flavorful. Alright, so I'm taking the taco pack. This is the original taco seasoning. And I'm only using half a pack. Only use half a pack. For the amount of chicken that I have, I'm just using half a pack. So you can see there that I didn't use that much. I'm adding probably about a cup of water because I'm going to add some more in a little bit. So I'm just mixing that in real good. Coat the chicken, get this the juice the juice all on the chicken everywhere.
This is about to be so good. So I'm adding just a little bit more water. And y'all, if you make your chicken too salty by mistake, you can add some, add water to it to, tone it down a little bit. All right. So while my chicken is simmering, I usually let my chicken simmer about 10 minutes on low. I go ahead and cut up my tomatoes, my lettuce, and I generally go ahead and clean up the kitchen, like wash any dishes and stuff that I have already used, because I like to sit down after I cook. I don't be wanting to do no whole bunch of cleaning, so I clean as I cook. Gotta taste that. Taste test time. Yep. She good. She like that. Okay. All right. So now that that's over, made sure that the chicken was everything. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my lettuce, wash my lettuce. And again, I'm using just these small little portions because it's just me. I only ate like I usually only eat like 3 tacos, so I don't be wanting to waste stuff. So I only cut up a little bit. Again. Ooh, she looking good. All right, so now I'm about to put my shells on. Oh, and a tip, stand your shells up, whether you got these kind or the other kind that ain't standing stuff or whatever it's called. Stand your shells up, because if you lay them on the side, then they kind of will close on you. And then when you're trying to put your meat and stuff in, they'll crack. So now I'm just putting my cheese all on top of the chicken. Want to make sure you spread it out evenly. Probably use like, I don't know, like a couple pinches of cheese. I mean, eyeball it. So I put the cheese on top, then I sprinkle me a little black pepper, black pepper on top of the chicken. Just a little bit. Put them shells in. I put them in for like 375 for like 10 minutes or so. Now here comes the fun part. Putting those tacos together. It's almost time to eat. So I put in my chicken first, of course. And then I put a little cheese on top. Just a little cheese. Going with that lettuce. Sour cream. And yes, I love sour cream. Don't judge me, okay? If you don't like sour cream, don't put sour cream. If you don't like that much sour cream, lighten up a little bit. Then I go put my tomatoes on there. My salsa. And then some more cheese. A little bit of pepper. And voila, there she go, banging. All right, y'all, so my tacos are done, and it's time for the taste test. So here they go. I love tacos. Okay, so I'm only gonna eat one on camera with y'all, and then I'm gonna go in. Okay, so here we go. Oh my God. So good. My stuff falling out. I'm gonna just put it right on back up there.
I wish I could taste it. I just wish you could taste it. Mouth. I'm trying to be cute. It's hard to be cute eating a taco. Oh. So good. I'm gonna put this stuff on top. You know, I also eat this with some nachos. That's probably what I do tomorrow. Make some nachos or a quesadilla. Okay. Messy. So good. So anyway, this was my first cooking video. I got thirsty. This is my first cooking video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. This chicken tacos is so bomb. Diggity.com. They are so good. Anyways, this was fun. I really enjoyed making this cooking video, and I'm gonna enjoy eating these tacos even more. So thank you all so much for watching my video. I hope y'all try out my recipe. I'm gonna do my best to tell you like measurements and stuff, because I cook by taste. But these are so bomb, and I hope y'all try them out. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Appreciate you all so much. Mwah.